Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope your taco dreams have come true today. Hope you guys have had a great start of the week. Tomorrow's already hump day. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. The NFL season is going by fast. Come Thursday, it's week number 11. In fact, this whole year has gone by fast. It's kind of crazy, quite frankly. I'm sitting here thinking, they say that anybody can teach you something if your mind is open to it. And that the day you stop learning is actually the day you die. And I believe that. I think about the movie Scarface. Scarface said, "A man that ain't got his word is a cockroach. A man that ain't got his word is a cockroach." And that's true. I think about, I don't care what somebody's opinion is. Just be consistent. Be a man of your word. If you believe in something, believe in it. Don't waffle. Don't hide behind it. Don't be ashamed of it. I can honestly say I have been a fan and a supporter of Dak Prescott from the moment I saw him play at the Senior Bowl in 2016. I have never wavered on that, no matter what people said. I remember, his second year, guys saying things like, he'll be flipping burgers in a couple of years. That garbage-ass quarterback. That limited quarterback. That dinkin' and dunker, that garbage time guy. In fact, I even remember some of my YouTube brethren out there, guys, that didn't believe in him. That literally said, he's not the one. I'm not going to say who, but yeah. He's not the guy. I remember his rookie year asking in training camp with Mike Fisher. I said, "How's Dak Prescott look?" "Yeah, he's slow on his reads." I tweeted a message to him before I really got to know him. He said he's really slow on his reads. And basically, why are you worried about the third string quarterback? I remember going to Mike Mosh and saying, "I need a Dak Prescott jersey." He's like, "Dude, why are you trying to get the third or fourth string quarterback's jersey?" I said, "Because I want that to give it to my son for his birthday." He's like, "Dude, seriously?" He's like, "You gotta be kidding me." I said, "No." So even now, there's Dak haters out there that are laying low. And at this point, if you don't honestly believe that Dak Prescott is a good quarterback, there's something wrong with you. You might be the dumbest person on earth. It's amazing because you see things like quarterbacks under pressure. When they're sending extra guys at you. There's only one quarterback who has more than 10 touchdown passes this year under pressure, being blitzed. Only one. And I'm not saying it's 10. It's 15 by Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, they'll say, "Oh, well, he doesn't have as many yards as everybody else." Well, some guys have 2 more games than him because we had a bye week and he missed a game. People will say he's not Pat Mahomes, but Dak Prescott has more 400-yard games than Pat Mahomes does in the same amount of time. He's not an MVP candidate, but he's had one bad game this year and has been ice cold. Completion percentage. I think he's second in the NFL. No matter what happens, he still brushes it off. And yet people still don't believe in him. Well, there's perception and there's reality. It's amazing because people said, Matthew Stafford, man, he's a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. Oh, man, he just needs talent around him. Well, you got a lot of talent around you right now. And that game that I watched him play last night, he's lucky he only had 2 interceptions. There had to be at least 3 that were dropped that were in the hands that the guys were so surprised that it was there. I'm betting Odell Beckham was probably thinking, damn, am I still in Cleveland with Baker Mayfield? But we have fans. Oh, man. We should have let Dak Prescott walk. We should have gone and got Matthew Stafford. I remember people saying, I'd take Jimmy G over Dak Prescott. Hell, I've heard recently people say, I'd take Teddy Bridgewater before Dak because Teddy Bridgewater's a winner. Although he did win against the Cowboys. They did win against the Cowboys. Not much else, but they did win against the Cowboys. I have heard so many negative things said about a guy who somehow just keeps making new records. Somehow still keeps completing passes. Somehow, regardless of saying, that foot might never be right. He may never be 100%. And here he is, I believe, he's up to, for FedEx Air Player of the Week again. It was funny after the Denver game how the lowlife, trolling Dak Prescott haters lay in wait. They're out there right now. They're out there. They're biding their time. They're just waiting for a bad game, a bad throw to come out and say, I told you so. He's a garbage-ass quarterback. In fact, I remember somebody emailing me, your quarterback lost that game. Your quarterback sucks. He's overpaid. You see Tom Brady this week against Washington? You see Josh Allen against the Jags? We already talked about Matthew Stafford. Now, 4 interceptions in 2 weeks. Guys do have bad games. But you look at the body of work right now of one Dakota Rain Prescott. Not only his play during plays, but his leadership and people following along. For the game, keep this shit simple. Motivating people to bludgeon the hell out of the competition. You can't find one player in that locker room that doesn't believe in Dak Prescott. When the shit's on the line, I understand now why the Cowboys always go for it on 4th down. They believe in him. They have trust in him. They know their best shot to win is to have their playmaker on the field. And I'm beginning to finally understand that. When you have a guy that everybody believes in, that busts his ass 24/7, gives unselfishly, has ice water in his veins, why would you want to take the ball out of his hands? I'm just wondering where all you Dak Prescott haters are these days. My quarterback, he's headed for MVP. Well, I got to get up early in the morning and hit the road, so I'm going to finish this on up. I hope you guys had a great Taco Tuesday, and it sure feels better this week than last week with the victory. I'm Mark Holmes, and God willing, I'll see you in the morning.